Hi guys, look what I got in the mail today. Isn't it pretty? This is from Laduree. I do not have any of their makeup products. I've been wanting to try their makeup products forever because they have the cutest packaging, the cutest makeup. It's just so adorable. Like, you've got Guerlain, which has more grown-up packaging, and then you have Laduree, which really speaks to the princess in us, right? Really pretty. This is the face powder. This is in 01. It's the first face powder color that they have. They have 4 colors. I want to try 02 too because it's more like flesh tone, I think. It comes in this beautiful pot. Now when you order this, you have to get the pot and you have to order the refill too because the refill does not come with the pot. So just remember that. And so you on the front here, you have what I think is Marie Antoinette. It's a nice little cameo. And then on the back, you have, I'm not sure how to say this, but Les Merveilleuses Laduree. I may have screwed that up, but, and the pot is so pretty. It's like, kind of reminds me of the globe from Meteorites, like the holiday globes that they give you with the meteorites. Reminds me of that. Then on the top you just pick that up like that, and then you get this cute puff. It's really pretty. The puff does come with a pot. Of course it has the same thing on the front. I love puffs. I could collect every puff ever made, guys. I really could. It's so soft and it's really puffy. And then you see the powder. The powder is gorgeous. See, it kind of shimmers a little bit. It's like, reminds me of the La Mer, which I'm going to compare to it. Because you know I have to compare that. It's really pretty. And then you have a sifter. So if you get the refill, you take the plastic off the top of it, and then you put the refill inside the pot. And then you take the sifter, which comes with the refill, and you put that on top. And that's kind of a little strainer for the powder, so you don't get too much. And use the fluffiest brush that you have in your possession, the fluffiest. I recommend, you can get the Laduree brushes. I'm not familiar with those, so I can recommend you the Real Techniques blush brush. That's a very fluffy brush. You can take that, you can dip it in, just the teeniest dip, and just put on your face. It's so gorgeous. It's like meteorites. It's beautiful. It doesn't smell like meteorites. In fact, it does have a little bit of a smell to it, but it's not, I don't know, it's hard to describe. It's not perfumey at all. It's not perfumey whatsoever. Just a little teeny, I guess, kind of makeup smell maybe, but it's really pretty. And the powder in 01 that I have is more of a violet color. And I'm very fair skinned, so it actually goes well with my skin tone. And I've got a swatch of it. You see the little shimmers in it? It's so pretty. It's gorgeous. I've never seen a powder this gorgeous since the Meteorites and since the La Mer powder. I'm just taken aback. I did not know that it was so beautiful. And it's so finely milled. It's really gorgeous. Beautiful powder. This powder it gives you an airbrushed look. It's, like I said, it's like meteorites. It gives you like the most airbrushed, poreless look you could ever want from a powder. It's really pretty. Okay, so what we are going to do is we're going to take this and put this over here. I have so much powder on that puff right there. You see all that powder? Isn't that pretty? I mean, it's just so soft. This powder is very finely milled, guys. Very finely milled. Okay, so we're going to take the La Mer. We're going to take the Meteorites. And this is the Permanent Meteorites in 02 Clair. Or is it? Yeah, 2 Clair. Yeah. And we are going to compare these powders because that's what I thought of. I thought of the La Mer powder and I thought of the Meteorites powder when I opened the box for this powder right here. Let's see if we can get this this baby open, and I use this every single day. This powder is like my go-to powder of life. This is like my powder. I hate that they reformulated it. I wish they would have kept it. See how gorgeous that is? It's beautiful, right? And a swatch of it right there, right above the Laduree powder. Really pretty. Now the La Mer powder, it is light diffusing. It is a blurring powder, but I don't use it under my eyes because there's just a consistency about it that doesn't work well with my concealer. It makes it look a little cakey, so I just put it on my T-zone and on my forehead, my chin, and around my nose because I have dry skin, so I don't use it all over my face. I don't use any powder all over my face, but there's that. So as you can tell, the color of this is more violet, and then the color of this is more beigey. They're very pretty. They're gorgeous powders. They're both very gorgeous. Who knew I'd do a powder swatch video, right guys? So La Mer is on top and the Laduree is on the bottom. The flash is drawing it out, but they're both very gorgeous powders. Almost the same effect. Okay, so we are going to move you over here. And we're going to do the Meteorites. Now Meteorites was seriously hard to swatch, so just bear with me on this one. I love the smell of Meteorites. The La Mer does not have a smell, the Laduree does not have a smell, but the Meteorites do. And that's why the Meteorites will always be my favorite, because I love perfumed makeup products, and I just love the smell of the Meteorites, I really do. Now you see the little violet balls in here? Kind of reminds you of that, right? Except for these are more purple. Oh, there's one at the bottom right there. It's almost the same color. It's pretty. It's gorgeous. Okay, so I've got to wipe my hand off, and we are going to swatch the balls. What do you call your meteorites? You call them meteorites, you call them balls. I like calling them balls because it's fun and it sounds funny. Okay, so is that like a good swatch? Okay, so we are going to take that and we're going to get one more swatch because we have pretty heavy swatches of the La Mer and the Laduree. So, alright, let's see what this looks like. Right there on the bottom. All you really see on camera are two swatches, because on the bottom is the Meteorites, and they're so subtle that it's really hard to get that to pick up. Although these are softer than the former permanent Meteorites, they're very hard to get to swatch. If I can get like a purple one right there. Yeah, there we go. Rub it, rub it, rub it. So silly. Alright, let's see if we can get it. Alright, right there. Now you can see it. So very similar, but the Meteorites are more subtle. Swatch wise. Now on the face, these are all probably pretty similar. But you get more, from my personal experience, you get more of a blurring effect with the Laduree powder. With the La Mer powder, you get more of luminosity. With the Meteorites, you get a very subtle blurring effect. So all of these powders are very good powders. Of course, this one has been discontinued, so I have not tried the new reformulated La Mer powder, so I can't really speak on that. But if you have this in your collection, I hope you have a backup. I do, because it's wonderful. It's an awesome powder. It's gorgeous. I love the Meteorites, and I love this La Mer. Yeah, La Mer. I love this Laduree powder so much. I love the puff that came with it, and I'm just over the moon. And I need to try more Laduree products. I really do. I'm in love with, and just look at the presentation. It's so pretty. It just makes you feel like a little princess, right? It's gorgeous. I love it. I'm in love, guys. I love. Okay. So so far, I mean, well, with Laduree, I'm gonna have to get some more of that. Alright, so that is my little video of my comparison with the Laduree powder and the La Mer and the Meteorites. Beautiful. Do you guys want me to do a Meteorites collection? I could do that. So if you're interested, let me know. And if I get enough requests for it, I'll do my entire Meteorites collection for you. Alright, so I will see you later. Have a great weekend. Bye.